Alright, welcome back. This is our first inaugural episode of Save Detective, the series where I look through past games I've played, past saves, and see what the hell was going on. What was I up to back then? And try to have a little bit of fun with what we had in the save files and just explore a little bit. This first game here is KitHack, just loading in. KitHack Model Club. I've had quite a few creations on here, so we're just gonna explore what we got. Here we are, just in the sandbox, the main runway. It's just not gonna go in the workshop right now. We're just gonna pull out the trunk, take a look at some of the awful creations I've created. We're just gonna start at the start. See what I was up to way back then. Now, this is probably not the first plane I made in this game. I think I may have modified or deleted the first plane, but this is sure nearly one of the first. I'm just gonna drop that there, get her into position. Sounds cool. It's got the jet engine on there. Give it some gas. About half throttle. Easy takeoff. Oh, and this has the landing gear too. Press 1 and I can slot that back in. Oh, looks like I've got some passengers on board. Got Buddy. Whew. Nearly 270 there. Alright, let's take her in for a landing. We're not gonna give each plane a huge run, just a little test run, see how it feels. Coming in hot, cut gas, lower gear. Oh my god, slapped it a little bit. That's terrible. Alright, we got her down. She's a little stern heavy. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. It's too loud. So that was the jet vamp. I'm a big fan of vampires. The planes. I think they're cool. Next is the FA-19. I think this is another jet plane. I was on a bit of a jet kick. Oh, looks like we've got ducted fans here. I don't think this is landing gear, so we're gonna have to toss it. Make sure it's ready to go. Whew. It's a pretty small plane. Oh, pull up! Oh my god. That's probably a bad maneuver to take off the start. Got some guns on here. I have no clue why I made this plane with no landing gear. Let's try to get it stalled out. Just abuse this plane a little bit. I hate this thing. I can't even, the roll authority is awful. What was I thinking? Alright, I'm gonna try to land it. Let's see if we can just flare up a little bit. Oh man. Somehow that didn't shatter to pieces. Let's get rid of that. There we go. So that was FA-19. So we got the motor butt. Motor butt. I would assume this has a motor in the rear. Okay, I think I did see a motor in the rear there. Seemed a bit back heavy. Got major malfunction up front there. Classic. Let's give it a shot. Oh yeah. We got this dinky little two-stroke in here. Powering the propeller up front. Alright, let's see how this flies. I have high hopes. Give it a little bit of boost. Yeah, she seems to get up pretty quick. Ooh, I like the handling on this plane. At full throttle. I can kind of get it into the stall here. Oh yeah, there we go. Fixed landing here, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's get some speed. Oh, I pushed it a bit too hard. Engine's on fire. I have a feeling the whole thing's just gonna fall apart. Yep, there we go. Oh, that was a bad crash. That was our first bad crash of the episode. Get out of here, motorbud. What do we have next? The crap Rio. The crap Rio. I think I built this when I was watching, oh, what was that movie with the Hercules plane and Leonardo DiCaprio, The Aviator. I like the idea of that plane, but that movie, but it was weird. Okay, looks like I didn't put gear on this. Oh, is it? Can I make it a water? Right. Twin engine. Separate startups on the left and right sides there. Let's give it a toss. Looks like I may have designed this to land on water. We give it a shot. Oh, pitch. Okay, let's cut the gas and just glide onto the water there. Oh, we're really nose heavy. And we're down. Yeah, well, we're not floating that much above the surface. We actually seem to be picking up some speed. We might be able to take off like this. Come on. Oh, that's not good. Well, we still got roll and the front of the plane, but we do not have pitch authority, nor do we have any yaw stability. Well, this works. Oh, hey, autopilot kind of locked us in. This game has like an autopilot that I can toggle on and off here. Well, not an autopilot, but a trim. Oh! Well, that'll do it. The crap Rio. Get back in the trunk. I think this was one of my favorites. Balsa Salsa. I recognize that name. Balsa Salsa. The Wooden Wonder. Plane of my dreams. Just got some gear. We'll let her take off on her own. Okay. Got a two-stroke in there. Little gas tank. Not bad. I don't know why, but this two-stroke sounds way better. Maybe it's just the props. Ooh, took off pretty good. Oh, and she handles like a dream. That's why I remember this thing. Whew, this thing handles well. Okay, well, might as well do some trick flying. Oh. Hit that, but I seem to be fine. Balsa Salsa. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta do the cannon run. Oh, that was pretty slick. Take her in for another bash. Well, I was a bit too zesty on the pitch. That's a nice plane. Balsa Salsa. Next. The old ground pound. Take her down to the ground pound. Okay, I did not like how that came out. I'd like to redact that statement. Toss her down. Ooh, I did some art on this thing. Got the old checkerboard check. Got some guns on this thing. Ammo boxes. An ammo box. Yeah. double batteries. Should be enough for, and looks like I got a couple of small ducted fans and a couple of big ducted fans in here. Well, and forward swept wings. This should take off pretty good though. Let's give it a shot, fire her up. Ooh. Seem to have put the roll control on the rear. It handles pretty well. It doesn't seem to go fast even though it has the engines for it. I guess it can kind of pick up speed here. If I drop it down to like 5% thrust, she still handles like a dream. Downwards facing guns to take out civilians in the process. Nice. Alrighty. Take her in for her forward pass. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gun pod's on fire. Water! Water! Yoke! My yoke! Alright, if I just dip her in the water. Oh, okay. And the fire's still going. What's on fire? Well, ground pound, you're done. Too jet, too fast. Sounds familiar. I would assume this has 2 jets in it by the look of it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. On the ground. It's nice and low gear. That's the nice thing about jets is you can get them nice and low to the ground. Starting it up. Maybe not the best takeoff position. Let's fire it up. Do 70% throttle. Oh, no problems getting up there. Holy. He's got a lot of speed in it. 300? Imagine this thing hurling at you at 320 kilometers an hour on a nice sunny day. It seems to lift up a little bit. I'm gonna take the auto trim off. Cut throttle, let's see how it handles. Just instant nosedive. Oh yeah, pitch is pretty sluggish. Roll's not too bad. Oh, come on, baby. Sweet. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's try to take this in for a graceful landing. Cut throttle here. Just glide it in here. Oh, I gotta remember it's super sluggish on the... Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Well, pitch axis was nowhere to be found. GG's. Too jet, too fast. A bit too fast for me. Good name. Bigu Prabu. This, I assume, has Bigu Props. Let's give it a shot. Seems to have the big boy engine in here. Alright, let's fire it up and give it a go. Hear those big props just slap in the air. Alright. I need full throttle to get this thing up. Oh. It's like I've got a passenger board. I haven't really been going into first person view. It's not the best view, but at least we get to see our passengers. Hello! Really doubled up on the landing gear too. Why are we rolling? Turn auto trim off there for a second. Seems to handle a little bit better without auto trim. Does pitch down. Oh! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Well, the wing snapped off. Damn. Bigu Proper. Back in jail. Ooh, let's take a look at push and pull. This looks like a vampire prototype that I kind of made here. Let's throttle up. Ooh, she handles like a dream. Whoa. She can just recover from any trick or anything. Oh. Buddy does not look too happy back there. Oh. Oh. Sorry. Uh-oh. I think we may have crashed. Does this have flaps on it? No. Come on. Come on. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. I think I lost a bit of the front, but we seem to be doing fine. I mean, we're not quite as quick. We're taking a little bit more air in the pants region, but this ain't nothing major malfunction can't handle. Looks like we're missing the front landing gear too, but we can try to take her in for landing. Cut throttle there. Holy, so pitchy. Oh, this might just be parking lot land. Oh no, we can make it. We can make it. Oh, stalled it. Just pancaked it. Not too bad. Alright, that's gonna finish this up for the first episode of Save Detective. We're probably gonna take a few more episodes to look through all the rest of the saves I have in KitHack, and then we'll start exploring some of the other games I have saves in. Stay tuned. See ya.